Hey everyone, today's tutorial is on how to get the guys. Just kidding. It's on Aztec Healing Clay. This is basically a natural way that you can clean up your skin and really help with acne or blackheads. And you don't have to use Aztec Healing Clay. This is basically just a nutrient that you can get anywhere. You can get any brand, anything you want. But you slap it on, leave it on for a while, you will feel your skin like pulsate and you're going to get all scaly, and then you wash it off and it basically draws out all these different impurities. And this is great for people who don't have acne too. So don't think that you're limited if you have no acne or you have clear skin. If you have other skin problems or you're just looking for a little bit more of a glow, this will help. This puts different nutrients into your skin and takes the impurities out. It does that by kind of crunching the skin up, but then putting this stuff in. It's basically like it puts what your pores need into it and then kind of squishes out all that gross stuff. So like when you extract a blackhead, it's kind of like doing that for you. Only if you have blackheads, you're still going to want to extract them after because it's not like, not going to push your skin that much. But this is great for anyone with acne. You can use it if you have rosacea. I know that you can use it if you have eczema. A couple other skin problems too, and it's not going to cure them, of course not, but this really helps, and it's an all-natural thing to really draw out a lot of those impurities, especially if you wear makeup all the time. Sometimes even if you wash it off, makeup will get caught in your skin. So this is a great alternative, and I am going to show you kind of the step-by-step of what and how. And look like a lizard while doing it. So this is the Indian healing clay that I use. It says Health and Beauty Aztec Secret Indian Healing Clay. It's basically 100% natural, and I just got mine from my local health food store. You guys can get this anywhere, and you don't even have to get this brand. It's 100% natural calcium bentonite clay. I don't think I pronounced that right, so there it is. And as long as it has that, it doesn't even matter if it says healing clay. But this is what it is, and it basically comes out kind of like this. It's a big powder and you mix it with water. Also, like I said earlier, this isn't just for acne. This is for like any sorts of skin problems. It's really healing. It'll clench us up, and I'm going to show you guys basically how I use it. So what I do, I just take whatever I'm going to use. By the way, I've already cleansed my face. I'm just going to take, I know it's like a stupid little cup. It's like for little children that we never threw away. But you just mix it with water. And I'm sure it has directions on the package of how much you should mix. Honestly, I just do it until it gets the right texture. I'd say about half and half, but I don't know because I've never actually measured it. So you mix it up, it looks kind of like this, and yeah, I'm mixing it with my finger just because I'm cool like that, and I don't have a spoon handy, and I really don't feel like getting up and getting one. And this is what it looks like, and if it's too liquidy, you can just add more. Oh yeah, it says mix healing clay with equal parts of raw apple cider vinegar or water. Oh yeah, and use a non-metal bowl, just because it's like calcium and it could react with some of the iodized things in the metal if you use a metal bowl. So this one's glass, so I'm good. What this does is removes a lot of impurities from your skin. So if you have blackheads, this will help to kind of tighten up the skin and draw them out, etc., etc. So now I'm going to take this and I'm going to apply it evenly to the entire surface of my skin. And I will be right back once I've done this so I don't spill it all over this nice dining room table as I'm trying to show you guys how. So now that you look like a mutant ninja zombie, you're going to want to let this sit for 10 to 15 or 15 to 20 minutes. And I look like a little scaly reptile. Basically, you're going to let this dry up and you're going to kind of feel your face pulse. And it's going to kind of hurt a little bit. And it doesn't hurt, it just kind of feels weird because it's so tight, but it'll be drawing out all these pores and toxins. And at this time, when it's drying, you want to make sure that you run and go get your favorite moisturizer, because immediately after we take this off, we're going to want to slap that on so that we don't get too dry. A lot of people think, oh, I have such acneic skin. It's so oily. I'm going to avoid moisturizers. People with acneic skin, you could not be more wrong. What happens is that your skin needs moisture. So it's creating its own moisture. It's putting out all this oil and making your skin super oily because it doesn't have enough. So if you have super oily acne skin, wash it all off with a cleanser and apply a super moisturizer. No joke, like straight up Vaseline. Sleep on it at night do this every night for a month, your skin will be less oily because it's now relying on something else. When it's relying on itself to create all this oil, yeah, you're gonna have really oily skin all day long. But when it's using something else, when you have that Vaseline or extreme moisturizer to give you this moisture, it's not gonna need to create its own moisture. So your skin will be happy and you will be less oily, and you've fixed your problem with putting on moisturizer when everyone tells you to avoid it. So now you know. Do you guys watch those commercials, the now you know ones? Because they really kind of bug me. I'm like, okay. Now that you look like a complete scaly mess, you're going to want to beeline it to either the sink to wash this off or to the shower. Alright, so I literally just got out of the shower. This is my face, and it looks even worse on camera than it does in real life. I think in the camera actually picks it up how it actually is, but the light that I'm looking at it in doesn't make it look so bad, even though it is. But it's still wet because I just got out of the shower. So, I'm going to dry my face off. And I'm going to go, this is clindamycin phosphate lotion, and this is my moisturizer of choice. And I don't think it's meant to be a moisturizer, but the way it works for my skin, it works pretty much like a moisturizer for me. And this is basically something that is prescription only. It comes in the generic name is clindamycin phosphate, but you guys can get the brand name as Fugera. Sonia Badrisha is my most amazing doctor. I talk about her all the time. She's the one who prescribed this to me, but you can go to any dermatologist and probably get a prescription. So what I'm going to do is put this on and let it soak in. Once my clindamycin phosphate lotion has soaked in, I'm going to go in with my favorite moisturizer. And you guys are going to want to use something that's really, really, really moisturizing for this because, oh, also in the shower, I wash this stuff off my face, but I did not put on any sort of facial cleanser because we just put all these minerals into our skin. We don't want to take them off. So I just wash with water and make sure I got all the little flakies off. So go in with a moisturizer that's really thick because you probably want to do this before bed, and you definitely do not want to be all dry. So this is a really, really thick moisturizer. One of my favorites is actually Vaseline. I know that sounds crazy, but like I said before, for acneic skin, you want to moisturize so that way your skin doesn't overproduce. That way you can literally control how much oil your skin produces and how much moisturizer you get. Another one of my favorites is Moisture Surge from Clinique. That's a very, very thick one. An everyday moisturizer that's really good is Neutrogena Oil Free. You guys can just get it from drugstores. This one is probably my second favorite to Vaseline. And Vaseline I only use at night. This one I can use in the day, and I don't have any Vaseline on me, so that's why I use it. This is also, my dermatologist has her own skincare line. It's from Elite MD. That's her little spa. But this is my favorite. I don't know what's in it. I don't know why it works so well. Contains vitamins A, C, E, green tea extract, and all sorts of things. Basically, it takes away free radicals, makes your skin younger, tighter, you know, all those good things that they advertise. So I don't exactly know, just what I get it. I don't know if she has a website or not, but I want you guys to use whatever moisturizer you like best. So that's what I do. And this helps fight, oh, I'm all wet. This helps fight wrinkles, this helps fight acne, this helps with blackheads too. If you wanted, before you applied your moisturizer, you could apply a toner and then extract your blackheads. And I'll put a link to that video if you guys want to see. And that'll be perfect because what this mask did, it kind of helps us so we're ready to extract the blackheads. And then you might want to exfoliate too. Anyways, I'll link that video. This is good for all sorts of things, and I really hope this answered some of your questions, and I hope you guys can enjoy. And again, all the products in this video you guys can get from anywhere. You can go to almost any drugstore, probably like Safeway, Target. You might need to go to a specialty store for like the Aztec healing clay stuff, and it doesn't even have to be that, just the calcium stuff. That's all you really need. You don't have to buy some fancy package, but you guys can get, you know, just use your favorite products, go just absolutely anywhere, and hopefully have better skin. And as you guys can see, mine's a lot less inflamed. I really feel it's a little bit not tighter in the sense of drier. It's not drier because I feel moisturized. I feel really bouncy in my skin, but it definitely feels, you know, more pulled up, as is, you know, if you're slouching or if you're sitting up straight. It's like my skin is sitting up straight with really good posture, if that makes any sense. It's like that feeling. So, hope you guys like this. Hope you guys learned from this, and I'll talk to y'all in the next video. Bye!